Alright, so like I said, this gang stalker shit, it causes them to do stupid shit. I just got a haircut, right? So I keep doing it, well, because one, I need a haircut, and two, I know it makes them mad, even the little $15, $20 haircut, right? So when I walk in, it's somebody already gets only one person. When he gets through, because basically, by the time, it's about 2 weeks by the time my hair grows out, so I get it. I've been, doing it every 2 weeks, so naturally, once the guy got through in the barber seat, he says, "I see you in about 2 weeks." A little young dude. I mean, trust me, that, like I said, this is not normal shit. Is it? Normally you just say, "Hey, all right, man. I'll see you later next time," or whatever. Sometimes people like that, because they was quiet, there was no conversation going on, and I could tell that really that was this dude first time in there, and the dude was like, normally if he had been coming here, and the barber know that he still would, he might just, even though he knows he coming in 2 weeks, all right, I see you in 2 weeks. That's different. That's because that was something natural. That was real. So basically, like I said, everything to them is a competition. Just weird. But it's, like I said, it's not a competition or that weird, because really what it is, like I said, gaslighting. I was supposed to be, dead, definitely, or at least if you read the description of gang stalking, just type it up yourself, Google it. I either supposed to be broke and destitute, inside a mental hospital, in jail, or something like that. So look at this idiot, and the white guy talking to the black guy. I guess you see, it looks like he was thumbs up in the guy for his truck. Because it's an old school. What is that, like a 92 1500 Chevy? And the white guy that just went in the subway, you could tell this is a place that ain't too many white folks around here. You got the Chinese folks. But anyway, so I ain't too mad at the barber, but really what I wanted to say, so this girl pulls up when I get in the chair. I'm just in the chair, and she comes in the store. They're having a conversation. I ain't seen you in the what, blah 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 blah. And of course I knew it was because I was getting it. And she's like, my boyfriend, I got a new boyfriend. They laughing and joking. The barber being cool because he's a barber and she's a female. Oh, that's okay. Not that's okay. Like, almost like a female, but nothing that any man would think was gay. He was just being, that's his, like sus. So anyway, I guess it's somebody that they're mad at me about again. And again, it's stupid shit. The gang stalkers, they have no morals. So anyway, she said, I just bought this new boyfriend from Memphis or whatever, from out of town, and I brought him here to get a haircut. And first of all, I'm just hearing her say, this is where he going, just telling this dude he getting a haircut here. I'm like, this is why you had to get a new boyfriend. You're not, the barber was like, oh, you growing on, or, moving on. They got a new word, I guess. Growing on, instead of moving on. You growing on, he's trying to be hip, the black shit. Like, no, bitch, you can't keep a man. You're not growing on. First of all, you two man, you brought this dude up here for whatever reason. I don't know if y'all even a couple for real or not, but whatever your gang stalking shit is, whatever this is supposed to be, my immediate thought is, why are you, this is where you telling this boy where he gonna get a haircut at. The dude comes in, he's a big, tall, skinny ass dude, tall as fuck. And I'm like, before I even seen the dude, finally she left. And the barber, now some of y'all might be like, oh, that's mannish or sexist. Like, nah, you don't understand, since y'all want to do black culture. That's foul of that girl, because I knew it. He said it. Oh, you know what he said about her. So I'm like, and I'm like, that's some foul ass shit. That's like, don't nobody in our culture you don't bring your fucking goddamn new boyfriend to get a haircut or anything. Buy a car, to the store your old flame work at. That's some fuck shit. And I know that dude gonna feel it. If this ain't gang stalking shit, well, which it is, but if that poor dude don't know, y'all like, that's no big deal. That's women. That's why y'all crazy now. And you trying to force black men to accept that shit. It's not gonna work. Y'all wonder, oh, we can't have this no more. Get black men, I can't find it. No, because you're trying to emasculate everybody. It's just a natural feeling. You don't do no stupid shit like that. I'm like, how in the fuck? And before he even said it, and I said, I knew it. That's exactly what I was about to say. I thought I said I was about to say that. How she gonna bring him here? I bet, and sure enough, that y'all not friends. We don't do that. We don't do we all friends and family. You know, we friends with your new girlfriend's ex-boyfriend. You know, at the most, if it's a baby daddy or something like that, you co-parent, but not no friendship. But if you got that kids and all that, yeah, you know, you gotta be, you know, and you might become, you know, cool or whatever. But ain't no, you know, you just met this dude. I'm like, the best thing she could have did for him if he from out of town was go to a random fucking barbershop. That's my idea, and just go in and, you know, if it's a barbershop, you know, the best you want to be like, she could try to say, oh well, because I know how he cut hair, I know he give good haircuts. Bullshit. I don't know what the fuck this about. I don't know if you just a sick bitch, and like I said, that's why you keep moving on and growing on with new men. I'm pretty sure you be growing on from this dude, and know I'm not bitter about that. You know, everything I say is about this gang stalking shit. But like I said, at the same fucking time, it causes you to do some retarded, stupid ass shit. You know, I'm using the retarded word not in the you know, nowadays, not in the old fashioned way. Just stupid. Don't make sense. You know, like you just, as y'all like to say, you listen to too much rap music. These female rappers nowadays, like you a boss. Like, no, bitch, you crazy. That's why you got to take care of a man. You supposed to have a man to take it. Like we were saying, if the man accept all that bullshit you doing, you ain't gonna want him. That's why you growing up or growing on, because you don't want that sucker ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know the type of man you want, he ain't gonna take the shit you trying. It might be her little fat ass right there. Yeah, that's her. You know, like you going on or something like that. You know, just disrespectful for a poor dude. Or maybe it ain't her. Well, he might be. He probably in the chair. She waiting on him. Wasn't nobody in there. Just ridiculous. Crazy. It's like that's why I say this. I always say the dangerousness. Think about it. Would you let somebody with that level of IQ operate heavy machinery, or well, you can say, well, heavy machinery, okay, or be a demolitions expert, or, you know, just anything that requires. So why would you let these stupid people, and it's easy to spot them, and it really is, loose on society like that, and try to laugh it off and play it off like, oh, it's just, you know, it's not that deep, it ain't that serious. And like I said, to unsuspecting people being gaslighted and street theatered, you know, they can really harm themselves or end themselves. And these fools see nothing wrong in it. You know, they justify themselves with any type of fucking reason. I mean, just crazy. And normally I wouldn't talk about her being shaped like that, except, like I said, you can't start shit and fucking, you know, not expect any fucking get back. You know, when you come in, I'm in the middle of a haircut, which is fine, but you come in and, you know, with your little street theater bullshit about, you know, you had to get rid of the last nigga, blah, blah, blah. No, bitch, you just can't keep a man. That's what you keep telling yourself that you growing up, you growing on. You keep telling yourself that while you crying yourself to sleep at night. But alright.